And that, as you can clearly see, is my foot. And I hope you can also see there's no bunion on that foot. Or on this one. They're perfect. They weren't always that way. Now, what we want to do is we want to take the ball and hit all around our foot, actually, to begin with. Because if hitting right on the bunion or around this area is gonna be very painful, I gotta tell you. Okay, but it's necessary if you want to kill that bunion, or those bunions as they are. So this is our foot, so we want to go ahead and take this guy and just tap around, tap around the whole foot. This thing is great for killing bunionettes, which are the bunions on the little part of the foot. But for now, we'll just talk about hitting all around the foot. Okay, this is going to be painful for you because those bunions is actually an irritation of the entire foot, all around your toe, really. And it's in between these two toes, between this toe and this toe, right down the middle right here, right there is where that bunion is really being caused by the bones pushing, actually it's the bursa fluid pushing this bone out this way. Okay, so we want to go ahead and really tap down on this guy, and the more you do it, the less it's going to hurt, really. Actually, after I don't know how long it really took me to get to the point where I could actually hit the bunion on the head, because I mean that was excruciating whenever you did that, until after a while it got to the point where now I used to have a big bunion on this foot, man, and that bunion is gone, and I can really slap down on my feet. I'm talking about with some real pressure, and I don't have any pain at all anywhere. But when you first start, there's going to be a lot of pain, kid. I gotta tell you. I hate to tell you, but that's the way it is. And that's the only way to get rid of a bunion naturally. The only reason I'm telling anybody how to get rid of it naturally is because I saw a video of some woman getting her feet operated on to get rid of a bunion, and that doesn't. What they were doing, the doctor pulled down a flap, and then took out this sanding thing and started sanding down the bone. That is unbelievable. Why would anybody do that? I don't know. Because the underlying problem is right here. Right here. There's a bursa here that is filled with fluid, and as that fluid gets inflamed, it works as a pressure. The pressure just pushes these two bones apart. And if anybody knows anything about hydraulic pressure, that's what happens. You heat up a fluid, it expands, and that is what's causing this bone, this big toe, to get pushed out this way and making this big toe push in. And that's why you see them, they go over the top and everything. That's because the pressure down here is so great that it's just pushing these two bones apart. And that's right, there's a joint right there, so it makes it easy, really, because it's like a little knuckle right here, and you have another big bone here and another bone here. It's that little knuckle that is being pushed out of proportion, and that's why you get bunions. The doctors, they do not fix the underlying problems, just like pharmaceuticals. They do not fix the underlying problem. That's all they do is cover the symptoms. So if you get them operated on, which is, I think, pretty damn dumb, you'll probably have trouble the rest of your life, and you'll never get rid of the underlying problem, which is the inflammation of the bursa. Okay.